Networking as a freelancer doesn't have to suck if you're the one proactively reaching out to specific people, not just attending events and hoping through happenstance that you'll find someone where there's some kind of shared connection, but you doing intentional outreach and specific research around people with something in common with you who are more likely to be aligned in some capacity. You're not looking for your doppelganger or duplicate here, but looking for somebody where there's some kind of connection point that you can riff off of and hopefully build a relationship with in the long term. So, for example, some of the things I look for when I'm doing networking is there any shared interests in common? Have they expressed these online or offline? One time there was this freelancer who was posting about their interest and articles they've written about Star Trek. Perfect. I am a huge Star Trek fan. So I reached out to them and used that as one of the kind of commonalities. It's more likely they're going to respond yes to my outreach and meet with me or have a coffee or whatever. And it's less likely that they're a shitty person, right? They probably have something in common with me. We'll probably get along if there's some kind of connection point there. Another thing that I look for is there any kind of shared experience that I have that kind of is mirrored in the other person? For example, do they live in Philly or do they spend time in the Poconos sometimes? Are they a freelancer that is in marketing or is in an adjacent space where we have some kind of commonalities there? Um, did we go to the same college? Are they also gay or part of the LGBTQ plus community, right? Some kind of shared demographic, shared lived experience where we can kind of resonate and rely on that and talk about um, the commonalities there as a starting point to connecting professionally in some capacity. So that's something that I look out for if possible. And then finally, a straightforward one is, does this person have any career accomplishments that I admire, that I look up to, that I hope to accomplish and achieve at some point in my career? And that's a great way to frame my outreach is, that'll stroke their ego a little bit. And also show that I like put some research into this outreach. This isn't just random. I'm not just trying to like add people to my broader network, but I have a vested interest in what they've done professionally and hope to kind of emulate their approach and love to learn from them. So that's what has worked for me in ensuring that the people that I try to kind of network with don't suck because they have something in common that we would hopefully agree upon, whether that's interest, life experiences, or some of their accomplishments professionally.